Video tutorials by Andrew Buckle. In this tutorial I'm going to show you how you can quickly use gradients in other image modes. Now normally if you just go in here, just go to a standard RGB document and then just go to the gradient tool, and I'm going to use one of the gradients that comes with Photoshop. You of course could use any other, got hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of gradients on graphic extras. What you can do, just apply it, say like linear or radial as such as that. But what you can also do, you can also apply them in like lab mode and CMYK, etc. So I'm just going to quickly get rid of that. I'm going to go right back to the start. So now, just to change the image mode, just go to image mode and then say lab color. So you want to just go to lab color. Looks much the same, to be honest. What you can do though is go to lightness, go over here with the channels, apply it there, and you can also apply in the A channel, and just leave it as obviously B channel as before. So you just see, create some very interesting sort of blurry, sort of colourful gradients very quickly using the lab mode. Now I'm just going to go back now. I'm going to go to, not going to go CMYK, I'm just going to go to a couple of the other ones. So now there's obviously those, and what you can do, go to Grayscale and then obviously apply Grayscale, just standard, nothing, obviously no colours. But what you can do, once you're in Grayscale, of course you can go to image and you've got access to duotone, so you can also just set up, obviously just going to quickly use those and click OK, and then you can see of course I've chosen one that doesn't actually particularly image duotone, and I'm just going to go for tritone and actually change that to red. Click OK, and you can see then you've got X. Right, you can use gradients in there as well, so just apply that. And again, you can also mix them going. Now some of the modes might be not available. That's the trouble when you change colour mode. So you can actually just go say, I'm going to go for difference, so you can actually apply a difference, and obviously the end result is still a lovely tritone or duotone image. Now just going to go back. Now probably the best one to use is RGB, and let's go to 32-bit. And right, first thing you can do, just quickly go over here, select gradient tool, again use difference and image, and just going to go down there to 32 bits per channel. And once you're in that, you can actually use difference mode as well, and then the colours really take, sort of become absolutely beautiful colours, because you've got the whole range of colours that you can use, and you can create the beautifulest of gradient designs just by even using just a very simple gradient over here. And obviously using blend, you can use, again another problem is that there's not so many blending modes, but there's normal obviously and difference and those sorts of things. So actually another great thing about it is when you convert back, if you say image mode and 8 bits per channel, you get the great option for HDR toning, and you can just tweak it in many different ways. So you can create, if you just want to create complete unique gradients, this is a really great way of creating some amazing designs. Click OK. Right, there's also another option. I'm just going to go right back again to the start, and I'm going to now apply a gradient. I'm just going to do it just there. And we can do, you can't actually use gradients in this mode, but I'll show you that you can actually create some great designs from it. Just go to Grayscale. Once you're in Grayscale, what you can do, you can go to image mode and bitmap. Now you can use halftone, there's a number of other options. Unfortunately there's no real preview, so no preview tool actually, so it's just trial and error. So as soon as you go in here, I'm not certain why there isn't a preview, because you've got line, ellipse, etc. You can use those and click OK, and you've got the design there. Very intense gradient design, obviously turned into a just black and white. Now what you can also do, of course, once you've actually got that, you can actually go back, Grayscale, and then image and RGB. And you can of course use the actual result of any of these designs. You can actually just go to here, edit and define brush preset, click OK, and then you've got a lovely brush, very intense brush that can be used. And I'm just going to quickly show, just going to rotate it. So I'm just going to go there, Just rotate that around, make it exactly there, and then just apply in black. Okay. And then you've got obviously a vast range of very unusual designs just from those gradients. So literally gradients can be used in image modes to create some beautiful designs. Hope you found this of interest. Thank you much.